Today, we're going to do a WonderKid spotlight on the Greek Neymar. What is quite phenomenal is that he's actually managed to win the Ballon d'Or twice. If you want us to continue doing WonderKid spotlights, then let's see if we can get 250 likes on this video, and I will do another one in the next couple of weeks. Or should you wish to continue seeing the top 5, top 10s, maybe even the return of the 7 deadly seasons, let me know down in the comments. While you're down there, loads of different links for you to take a look at. Twitch.tv, Patreon, everything is down there should you wish. Let's take a look then at where this player sits. And here he is. He plays for PAOK in the Greek League. I think that's how you pronounce the name anyway. And I think you can also say Christos Zolis and be pretty close to the actual pronunciation of his name. 18 years of age, and he starts here looking quite fantastic. I think you'd agree. He has one player trait, cuts inside from the left wing. He has good natural ability on that left-hand side and up front. He can play on the right-hand side. He is right-footed though, so when he is playing on that side, he is cutting in, hence the reason why I have dubbed him as the Greek Neymar. The reason why is on all the clips that you might have seen earlier, very similar to the Brazilian. However, does he turn into that? Well, that's for you to make your decision and see how he looks when he is at his maximum. His maximum potential, by the way, is 170, so we will see exactly how that looks at the end of the simulation. So of course, in this simulation, we're going to go 9 years into the future in 3 stages of 3, and in that final stage, we will see him at his maximum of 170 as his current ability. But throughout the whole time before that, we won't touch him. We'll just move him on club by club. The first place, we're keeping him at PAOK. Let's take a look. 3 years. Now, here we are after 3 seasons, and we can see he has the highest average rating, he is the top scorer, and he has the most assists. Awesome start. I think you would agree. PAOK have won the league by a country mile, and this simulation is done by Dan Smith, one of our most recent simulators in the team. So have they won it all 3 seasons in a row? They have, while he has been at the club. Let's take a look then at the tactic that he has been used in to begin with. This one is a 4-2-3-1. We can see he is on the inside forward on attack role, and the fact that he has the most goals and assists and average rating, I mean, that's the reason why we like to do player spotlights on players like this, or WonderKid spotlights on players like this. This is him in his natural progression. So 17 dribbling, 18 first touch, fascinating stuff here. The technique is 16. His mental attributes, he has some good mentals in the off the ball, attacking wise, great vision, obviously for finding that killer ball pass, and of course the flair. He has 15 flair to match his physical attributes, which he has 16 and 17 acceleration and agility. Fantastic stuff. When you ping that ball to him on the wing there, he can quickly move into position, cut inside someone, and either find a strike or find a pass with good pace, good stamina. So how has he been doing? Well, we've already seen this season. This season was his only good season. The first 2 seasons, he is bedding his way into the team, probably developing. And I mean, the second season was very poor, just 4 goals and 6 assists. But this season, 18 and 21. That's amazing. 11 player of the matches as well, 26 goals in total, 30 assists in total. This guy's starting to become a very valuable player, but it's too late. We're going to move him. Where are we going? We have moved into the Netherlands with Ajax, and straight away he has continued his run of having the most goals, assists and highest average rating. So, I mean, 49 goals this season, if he's still playing on that left-hand side, is quite phenomenal. We'll take a look at that in a sec. But competitions-wise, demolished the league, 86 points, won the league by 11 points there. Knocked out the quarterfinal of the Champions League, that's not too bad. Runners-up in the cup there. Have they won the cup? They have won that 2 years in a row. They just somehow lost to Groningen in a freak 4-3 accident there. Eredivisie, won it every single season. That's great. The tactic, yes, we are using him up front in this part of the simulation to see how well he can actually do. As that advanced forward on attack, in, of course, the Burning Hammer. This is the reason why it is our top tactic. If you want to see the rest of the top 5 tactics, then there is a link on the side or down below, wherever it will be, where you can find the top tactics. I might even put it at the end of Football Manager 2021 that we use in these simulations for a very good reason. This is the reason why we use the striker one, because this is how good he is. And he's not exactly perfect for that striker role, yet he still scored 49 goals this season. Even with only 13 composure and 14 anticipation, he has great decision makings, good off the ball like we mentioned before. On the physicals department, he looks quite similar. I think the rest of his game is built around what he was good at before. It doesn't seem like he's increased massively. He's just getting better around him. Let's take a look then. Oh my word, he's had better. This is his worst season he's actually had in the Netherlands. Is actually his worst season. So his first season was absolutely amazing, to be honest, with an 8.23 average rating of 39 goals just in 34 games, 23 assists, 17 player of the matches. The second season was his best overall, picking up 61 total goals, as you can see down here, in 52 games, 36 assists. That is amazing. That is 97 goal contributions in just 52 games for the Greek Neymar. 27 player of the matches. The goals tally for this season was his worst, as was the assist was just his second best, but he had the most player of the matches with 21 out of 34 games. So I'm guessing he has won some kind of awards then, being that he has just become an absolute monster in European football. He has won the best player in Europe here. Now that I don't think is the Ballon d'Or. It's not, because it's just Europe, but he has managed to do that in this season only. Other seasons then, I can see, he's done it. Oh, how amazing is that? He's actually won the Ballon d'Or the season previously, or the calendar year previously. So from his second to his third season in the Netherlands with Ajax, he has managed to pick up the Ballon d'Or, beating out Mohamed Salah in second place from winning it 3 times in a row. That's actually amazing for a Greek player and a player in the Eredivisie to win the Ballon d'Or. I dare say it's been a very long time since that has happened, if ever. I'm actually curious now that I'm going to see. I mean, Ruud Gullit was the last one in 1987 to win it from the Dutch league. Oh, Johan Cruyff. I thought Johan Cruyff would probably turn up. So Johan Cruyff, Ruud Gullit, and now Christos Zolis is the 3 players from the Eredivisie to win the Ballon d'Or. Quite amazing. Let's take a look though, because his most impressive time might be his last 3 seasons of this simulation, where he has cranked up to his maximum of 170. If you've got to this point in the video, I'd like you to let me know down in the comments whether you think Christos Zolis is better or worse than Noni Madueke, who we previously named as the best winger on the game. I'm very curious, and I also want to see how many of you got to this point in the video, because so many people in these WonderKids spotlights wait to see who the player is, and then they go and they leave, and it really damages the channel. So if you do manage to get to this point, please show me that you're doing so. Show me that you're getting to this point and support him by leaving that comment of your opinion down below in the comments, please. Now, we have moved into Germany with Bayern Munich. We have the highest average rating, we have the most assists, but we don't have the top scorer. That is Moise Blaise, who quite frankly has the best name I've ever seen for a region, the Frenchman, with an unbelievable set of attributes there. But our man is still performing really, really well. The tactic we are using him in now is back to the one that we used in Greece, with him playing in that inside forward on attack role. I think it's probably his best role, in my humble opinion anyway. Let me know, would you use him as a striker, or would you use him as the inverted or inside forward there? Let's take a look at him then, because he has got better. Now he is set to his maximum. But look at all those 15s in his mental department. he looks absolutely outstanding, just where you need him for that inverted forward or that inside forward. We can see when it's highlighted, it's only 15s down in the mentals. On the physical department, he has great balance as well, 14, which does complement the rest of him. And on the technical attributes, dribbling, finishing, first touch, all great what he needs. The long shots are 13. I think that's underestimated. We've seen a couple of clips at the start of the video. I think his long shots could be cranked up a little bit more. I think that's kind of harsh on him. And his passing of 11, I mean, I watched so many clips of this guy. You only seen a few. I watched so many clips. That's underrated as well. It should be higher than 11. He has great vision, I suppose, which kind of complements it. Technique of 16. We've given a couple of really good player traits, which if you do ever buy this player, I implore you to do so as well. Likes the ball play to feet, so that when he gets that and he runs with the ball often, it's not chasing the ball. That's what he doesn't have, blistering pace. He has enough pace that when you play it to his feet, he can do something with it. That's what I think is the most dangerous. When he cuts inside from that left wing and opens up onto his right foot, that's where he is going to be creating a lot of chances for you. So let's take a look at his history then. It wasn't as good as what we had in the Netherlands with Ajax. That was kind of a freak 3 seasons. I keep saying freak because it's Greek and freak and it sounds similar. It's not Antetokounmpo from the NBA, and I've probably butchered that as well. It's not Giannis. It's not Giannis. If you know, you know. 12 goals, 21 assists in that first season. Again, he kept a nice high player of the match. The second season was his lowest for goals, but he still got 22 assists, which you'd be very happy with from your winger. And his last season, 11 goals, 18 assists, still absolutely phenomenal. Again, he had the highest average rating and the most assists across the team, because in other competitions, I mean, he had 32 assists across the whole board there. So in other competitions, he did really, really well. Did he ever manage to win a Champions League though? Let's see. So they were knocked out the semi-final there by Tottenham. They won the DFB Pokal, by the way, so that's great. Did he ever win it? He did. In his first season, he managed to win a Champions League. That's great. Shall we take a look and see who it was? He won on penalties to Manchester City, so fair play to him. What is quite phenomenal is that he's actually managed to win the Ballon d'Or twice. In his first season with Bayern Munich, although at Bayern Munich it wasn't his best, when he was at Ajax he played phenomenal, and that's the reason why he has probably won this in that calendar year. After that though, somehow he managed to win the best men's player as well, beating out Erling Haaland, who scored 42 goals. So it does definitely show how well he actually played as a 26-year-old player here, the Greek freak. Let's take a look at some of his goals before we hit the outro. So remember to like the video if you want to see more Wonderkid Spotlights. Let me know down in the comments. Do you want to see anything else? Top 5s, top 10s, anything like that. And of course, make sure you're subscribed. We're heading towards 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there if you haven't done so yet. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.